Hi, my name is Jeremy Haskell, and this is your Maine Jobs Report for March 2010, brought to you by JobsInME.com, how Maine gets to work. Looking back at the activity in February, it is encouraging to report a significant increase across a number of employment indicators. While it's never a good idea to try to predict the future, it is nice to be able to say that after months of roller coaster numbers, the trends are looking up. In the first chart, we see that the number of companies hiring continued to increase through the month of February, which is not only the second straight month of continuing growth, but also puts us near the peak of the hiring companies over the past year. This is followed by even better news, as we see in the second chart, that the number of jobs posted on JobsInME has continued to increase at the greatest rate since this time last year. This increase has been consistent now over the past 3 months. Once again, this represents activity approaching the peak of hiring over the past 12 months. Looking at the wage and compensation issue, it is somewhat confusing at first to look at the decreases in both hourly and salaried positions. This can be explained by noticing that when times improve, a smaller variety of jobs is necessary because companies are typically looking to expand teams that have been depleted during tougher economic times. In these next charts, we'll take a look at what is some great news in key sectors of the job market, as well as some interesting trends in job seeker behavior. We'll also continue our look at how the employment marketplace is affected geographically across the state. Following what is becoming a prominent trend, healthcare continues to be the dominant sector on JobsInME.com. It is encouraging to see a significant increase in customer service and back office or clerical personnel, which are critical to keeping successful businesses moving as their workload starts to increase. Taking a look at the geography of employment, Cumberland and Androscoggin counties continue to make up the largest counties with hiring activity, with very little change in Kennebec or York counties. This is expected to change as we move into spring. There is interesting news in terms of job seeker activity this month. As you'll see, the number of visits to the site decreased in the month of February. One possible explanation is that as more companies are hiring, active job seekers are seeing those opportunities first and finding jobs. Therefore, they don't have to visit us quite as often. But as the number of companies and positions continues to climb, if you're looking for a new opportunity, the time to act is now. And that wraps up our jobs report for March 2010. My name is Jeremy Haskell. And remember, while we make a living by what we get, we make a life by what we give.
This jobs report was brought to you by HR Made Simple. Protect your employees by protecting your business. Powered by HR Sentry.